Copeland LP is the world's leading manufacturer of compressors and motors for the HVAC and refrigeration industries. So we're developing new systems, new structures, being a company that is now on its own, and we really depend on suppliers and vendors and partners like OneTrust to help us with the development of our systems and their evolution. I look after our global data privacy program, as well as have a role in our merger and acquisitions and our corporate governance programs. As a spin-off from a global conglomerate, all of our systems have to be redone and recreated for us as our own self-standing entity. With respect to privacy, our challenge was to establish our own global privacy tenet for data mapping, for privacy impact assessments, for data privacy maturity, and things of that nature. And it's a very complicated process going through a corporate restructuring. And without the exceptional work of your teams based in London and Madrid, we couldn't have done it successfully. We simply couldn't have accomplished what we had to accomplish. Our group was one of the first to exit our transition services agreements with our former parent, which is a real tribute to the capabilities and skills of the OneTrust solutions team. We use the data mapping solution, also the privacy impact assessment solution. We rely on your data guidance research, as well as your data maturity model and some of your training modules. And I was extremely impressed with the content and the co-pilot capabilities within the new data guidance research model. It's going to save us considerable expenses in the future. We rely on the solution and the system to map our data flows around the world. So we're primarily a B2B company, but we do have some B2C business. And we really depend on OneTrust to make sure we're mapping those data flows and complying with GDPR and all the regulations that affect us, from China to India to the Middle East, and of course to here in the United States. The OneTrust systems that we use are user-friendly, and they allow us to map our data flows efficiently. The customer service also that we're receiving, to do checkups on how we're using the systems and auditing our use and giving us suggestions of how we can be more efficient. That's been extremely helpful for us. OneTrust has almost been like a mentor to my privacy team in Europe, and I'm very grateful for that, in bringing them along in their careers and helping them become exceptional privacy professionals.